The social emotional piece was a huge concern for us. They need their social interaction. They need their peers. They need to have that contact and that moment of sharing. And I feel like we did actually a really, really good job with that. In middle school, we started each morning last spring with advisory. So our students started out the day with their advisor. They were mixed groups of 6th, 7th, and 8th graders. So you were seeing some different people. We created lots of lunches within grades, within genders, within interest groups. So we worked really, really hard to try to create virtual spaces where they could still socialize and see each other.
So right now it's exciting, we're about to start our fairy tale unit where the students will actually together not only study some of the well-known fairy tales, but we're gonna, as a class, write our own fairy tale. And we are just starting that, so the kids are very excited about getting into that.
Our 8th graders are now rehearsing to do A Midsummer Night's Dream. Traditionally, we do that and we invite parents in for a dinner theater and they get to watch their students. We can't do that. So what we are going to do, though, is we're going to beam it out to everybody via a Zoom link.
Absolutely, the students have risen to the challenge. I can go on and on with all the things they had to adjust to when they coming into this year, especially with the virtual learning. It was hard to imagine a 5 or 6-year-old sitting in front of a computer screen or an iPad screen and raising their hand on a screen and waiting patiently for a teacher to call them when they're not in the same room. They've actually been able to face the challenge of having to be more tech savvy than we would ever ask a 5 or 6-year-old to be. They've taken those challenges and really run with them.
I think for me, this year has proved that this is a community you want to stay with, because very little seems to completely knock us off our balance. And if we tip, we jump right back up and we keep going. I mean, it's really pretty impressive.